As promised, this is this video about racism. If you did not watch the previous video about why they create races, you need to look it up and watch it, because this is just the continuity of the previous video. So, as I told you guys, they create those races, and here is the thing. They created races, but that wasn't enough for them, because they always feel threatened with the black power or empowerment, because we are stronger, we are healthier, we are smarter, we are wiser, but we just don't plan on enslaving other people. We don't even plan our own life. That's a problem though. So we are always surprised by everything white people bring to us or impose us or dictate us. So they create the races, they create a society. Yeah, I forgot to mention this. So they create continent and countries to make sure they control everything all the time, because boundaries were not existing when they went to Africa to get slaves. Boundary or border were not existing when they were going to America. But now, guess what? You need a visa to get there. So you need them to approve you to go there. You need them to approve you to go any other places. So they have to control. I took it, I stole it. Now I established some rules to keep controlling it forever. So that's not the point of this video. They create the societies, they create the borders, but that wasn't enough. They still feel threatened. And then come the racism. So first of all, any black folks or any melanin folks, you are stupid, idiot, and you don't even deserve to have that melanin in your blood. If every single time you watch a video online of a kid pointing like a gun, be like, nigga, you scared. You shouldn't be scared of that. You shouldn't be scared. All those videos, when I watch them, I just laugh. I'm dead laughing, because I just see another cracker being scared. They fear, they scared. And he need that gun to feel like, oh yeah, now I could challenge the black guys. The racism is nothing but the low self-esteem. That's all it is. It's a low self-esteem. I will repeat it one more time. It is a low self-esteem. And it is a feeling of fear. A feeling of scared. They're scared that everything they did to black people might get back to them. They're scared. That's why you see them having all those rifles, having all those guns, just to get ready, to be ready. Like if anything goes down one day, then they will be able to react. But we're not even planning on doing anything. So you being scared of yourself, of your ghost. You being scared of ghost. So every racist person that you will meet has no values, is not smart, is not nothing. So it's simple. If you want to see what's the value of somebody, just check or search who is looking up to. The father of racism is Adolf Hitler. For those who don't know him, he's the one who created that division, who tried to empower white races over other races. And who is Adolf Hitler? He was the dumbest kid ever that has ever existed. He wasn't even able to pass primary school. So he did not even graduate from primary school. That tells you how dumb he was. After that, he has one nuts. So he wasn't even able to procreate. He wasn't even able to satisfy a lady. Besides that, he went to the army. He sucked. His whole life was a mess. He wasn't even able to get a girl. That's why he's been raping women and women, even his niece. You see how mad he was, how sick he was. And if you are looking up to such an idiot, pretending that that's the god of racism or the father, then you just show how stupid you are to look up to an idiot. That's it. And by the way, that's why every black folks who look up to celebrities is just an idiot, because they are brainless. They don't have no mind. They don't think. They're stupid as fuck. And that's the next video I will have to tell you why you black folks should never look up to celebrities, because they are just puppet. That's not the point of this video. So racism is a feeling of fear, and racism is a tradition. So black folks, you need to stop from today to complain about no racism, because they are just trying to transfer to you that fear, and it's working all the time. You scared. If I'm scared of you and I succeed on having you being scared of me, then I'm fine. I win it. So I wouldn't have to be scared of you no more, because I know you're scared of me. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. So every time you see them calling you nigger, just laugh or call them crackers. That's it. It's just a word. They dot their hands and whatever it is. You just put the black empowerment hand in the top. That's it. And start laughing. And they will get mad, because every time you happy and you proving that you're not scared of them, they are mad. They more and more scared. And you will never force somebody to like you. We don't even need them to like us. And that's why we lose our identity, our integrity, because you were trying to integrate too much. We were trying to look like them. Like, why would you try to be looking like trash? If you have more value than somebody, why will you be giving up your values to be valueless, to be like trash? It's stupid. So you guys need to stop it. And then racism is a tradition. It's never gonna stop. They teach kids how to be a racist. You don't believe me? Let me show you this real quick. Man, I took on Facebook from a white boy. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I will read it for you though. So he says, on behalf of majority of white people, I'm sorry for people like this. We are just as tired of them as you are. People need to stop teaching their children hate like this. That's a white man. It's just hate that they are teaching their kid. It's fear. So, black folks, they teach their kid to their kid. The only thing you should have to teach your kid is, baby, be yourself. Kids, be yourself. Be proud of who you are. Be proud to be an African. Be proud to be a black. And teach them the culture, the African culture. Stop fucking pretending to be an African if you're not living like an African. If your lifestyle is like a white man lifestyle, get the fuck out of here saying like you're an African just because you got some melanin in your body or in your blood. It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit, okay? You want to be an African? Live like an African. Have 10 kids, 20 kids. That's what being African is. Stop being running after money, praising money, putting money ahead of people, ahead of your brothers, ahead of your kids. Stop it. On another video, well, I already did that video, actually, what it means to be an African. Go check that video and you will see what's up. Stay tuned for the next video. Why black folks should never look up to celebrities. Don't ask.